Alright, so I completely screwed this up. The microphone was on, and I had turned around and shut the microphone off. So, this being a 3 a.m. challenge, obviously I would have had to wait till tomorrow night to redo it to add the audio. So, I'm just going to basically add in voiceover here in this video as to what is exactly going on. At this point in the video, I am pretty much explaining that we're going to be doing the ghost paper challenge, and I'm going to show you the apartment, the room that we're going to send the paper into, showing you that there is nobody in that room, so that if the ghost paper challenge did work, you'd know that there was nobody on the other side taking the paper and writing it. As you see, it was 2:53, and I was crunched down on time as it is. There's the old video lights. Got the pro ones now. Showing the window was locked. Cat just get done taking a poop, I think. Just that one bears and the other one don't. So that was just basically showing that there's nothing in the room. Go in and shut down the lights. It's supposed to be completely dark when you do this. Just basically what I was explaining there. I think I was kind of explaining the lighting of the candle. Purpose of that. It's supposed to help with spirit communication, and it's supposed to help protect you from evil spirits, especially the white candle, and that is what we used. I did use the video camera light on a tripod because I did have the microphone on the camera. So I think for the next one I'm going to just use the light on the camera and just use the microphone that's built into the camera. But at this point you're supposed to write on the paper, "Are you there?" And I believe that that was what I was doing. Of course, could have a cat in the way. Can't do nothing without a cat in the way. Actually, I was reading the rules. So I'll go ahead and read those off now. The ghost paper challenge is where you ask a ghost a question on a piece of paper, then slide it halfway under the door. The ghost will then take the paper, answer your question, then slide the paper back to you under the door. This is popular in the 1970s. You will need a piece of paper, pen, marker, preferably marker which is easy to mark with, and a candle. Rules of the game. Set all the lights in the house off, completely dark except for the candle. But of course we're videoing, so we needed the camera light, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to video. Must be exactly 3 a.m. And my watch is dead set with my phone, and to my knowledge the phone that's got the best time. And it is a citizen watch, so it's not going to lose time. Place the paper on the floor in front of the door. Here's where I'm writing the "Are you there?" Light the candle. Knock on the door 3 times, exactly 3 a.m., which symbolizes 3 a.m. Chant the following sentence 3 times. Spirit of the door, we welcome you. Make yourself present and come through. Chant that 3 times. This is an extremely dangerous ritual. Do not do this at home. The challenge is associated with the Ouija board. You're opening a porthole to the spirit world. And you only get 3 questions per night. But Captain Wiggin. Now we're getting ready to hit the 3 a.m. mark, so I should be knocking on the door here any second now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now we're chanting the spirit of the door. We welcome you. Make yourself present and come through. Now we're sitting and waiting. In a few seconds I realized that the camera is on, or the mic is off. I'll go ahead and turn it on. I know it was in the beginning part of the sitting here waiting for the paper to slide. Again, I forgot to turn the audio on. I always wait until the last minute to do everything. I always screw everything up. But this is obviously not going to work, so this is a complete waste. Give it a few minutes. Shouldn't have to. I mean, every video I've seen so far out there, it automatically goes through right off, so. Maybe hear spirits of the door. Not awake yet. I don't know. Just see, nothing is happening. Still just sitting there. Problem is, almost all these challenges you gotta do at 3 a.m. At exactly 3 a.m. So you can only do one at a night. So we pretty much determined that the ghost paper challenge is a bust. Does not work. I could have had somebody on the other side pull it through and do it, but I want to fake it. This is to see if the stuff is real or to see if it's fake. And frankly, I have to say it's fake. We had 10 minutes of video. I'm aware that 9.5 of that is on no audio because my idiot self forgot to turn the microphone on. But I mean, there's just nothing happening. I mean, you can freely go, but there's nothing happening. Alright. Determine this one to be a bust. Shouldn't really have to show you that there's nothing in there, but I will anyway. Now it's going to be the chore of getting up off the floor. Not exactly young anymore. Guess it really wasn't so bad. Can't really bitch too much about that. Guess I did leave the desk light on, but I don't think that is a big enough crisis. I think if it was going to work, it was going to work. It's not going to work because it's not real. It's not real at all. Alright, still going to post the video, still going to edit it, but now I'm just 100% determined that it's not real and it don't work. So I'm going to go ahead and get this out, and we're going to put up the 3 a.m. challenge. Ghost paper challenge is fake. Alright, so here's the ending part of the ghost paper challenge. It's fake, and, quite certain of it. We followed the rules exact. It was exactly 3 a.m. when we knocked on the door 3 times. We had the candle lit. We did have the camera light on, but I've seen everybody else that does it has the camera light on, and it works for them as well. So I'm not chalking the camera light on as being what screwed it up. And we did the chant 3 times, like we're supposed to. The spirit's the door, we welcome you, make yourself present and come through. We did that the 3 times. We wrote on the paper. This is the first time we've done it, so we wrote the "Are you there?" Slid it halfway under the door with the marker as well. Nothing. Paper didn't even budge. So I'm chalking that one up as 100% fake. Sorry, Stromedy. When we got it from you, I'm going to credit you, and I'm going to leave a link to your channel in there, but it didn't work for me, so I have to say it's fake. I'm going to find another one to do tomorrow night. See how that one goes. Again, it's most all these got to be done at 3 a.m. apparently, so we're going to do them at 3 a.m. So we got to do them every night. 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth, all the way down the line. So, but anyway, we're going to write off the ghost paper challenge as fake. Nothing else to say to it. I mean, if it was real, it would have worked, and it didn't work. So we will go on to another one tomorrow. See how that turns out. At least I was smart enough to go to sleep about 9 o'clock and set the alarm for 2 and didn't get up till 2:30. Then I'd get up, brush my teeth, wash my face up a little bit, and then didn't worry about my hair. I just put a hat on. I had to have a cup of coffee to wake up a little bit. I'm not going to edit really anything. I'm going to get it all together, get it loaded so I can edit in the morning. I'll post it sometime mid-morning tomorrow. On that, see you tomorrow at 3.